counting calories. When you are counting calories, you get this feeling of you feel like you're on a diet, effectively. And traditionally, when you diet, you can start off in this place here. Okay, so you've got all these little black dots floating around inside you. Okay, so these are toxins. If you like, these are stored in your fat. Okay, what dieting does, and John kind of touched on it there when he was talking about his lighter life. He lost all the weight, but he felt like shit basically, because he's burned he'll lose the weight, but the toxins remain, but can even a higher concentration in his body. Okay, that's what's making him feel a bit shitty. So you can end up you're more likely to have this rebound effect as well. Versus what we kind of promote is this cleansing effect. You start off in the same position, but the idea is that it's not about deprivation, it's about adding more things into your diet to help cleanse your body so you lose all your toxins, okay? And they're released as the fat is burned as well, so you're less likely to end up with a rebound. Yes, I'm sure people can stick their hand up and say that you feel a little bit crappy for a couple of days because the toxins, when they get released, you can feel a little bit crappy, but it's a good sign. You just get them flushed out your system and you can flying out the other side. Does everybody kind of agree with that? Stick your hand up. Cool. So that's a little bit of insight there. So what's the kind of solution instead of calorie counting? I said we're looking to add more foods into the diet with the idea of balancing hormones. Okay, that can sound complicated, like as if you need to get scales out and things, but just by eating certain foods and eating less of others, it kind of happens automatically. Now you might be thinking, yes, you do need a calorie deficit to lose weight, but if you balance hormones, then the kind of calorie deficit is already going to happen automatically as well without really thinking about it. You're going to feel fuller for longer, for example. It's also going to turn on your fat burning switch. Okay, so turn you into fat burning mode. And 80% of all disease is preventable, and the majority of cases curable just by keeping two hormones balanced, and that would be insulin, which is your fat storage hormone, and then cortisol, which is your kind of stress hormone as well. So what does that kind of all mean? That's maybe a bit mumble jumble, but what does that kind of all mean for you as a person? Okay, how you're going to feel if you can keep the hormones balanced? Well, we're kind of trying to go beyond weight loss here. Now you probably can't see that, some of you, but I'm going to describe what it is. This is a cutting from the progress trackers we use. And the progress trackers, yes, people can weigh themselves, but we also get people to rate themselves on different health measures. So we've got energy levels, digestion, how their sleep is, their motivation to exercise, their motivation to eat healthily, cravings, fitness levels, strength levels, their self-belief, which is absolutely critical, and then their brain power as well. So this was taken from one of our members, Bernadette, over a 9-week period. Okay, so her energy levels went she rated herself 5 out of 10 to 8 out of 10, digestion 3 to 10 out of 10. Her sleep went from a 6 to a 9, her motivation to exercise went from a 6 to a 9, motivation to eat healthy 6 to a 9, cravings, so she rated her cravings at 4 out of 10, that's basically meaning that she struggled with cravings a bit, and then she rated herself 10 out of 10 to say she didn't have any cravings either. Fitness levels that went up 5 to 8, strength levels 5 to 8, and her self-belief, which I think is absolutely paramount, is it was average, kind of said 5 out of 10 I feel, and then she's there kind of 9 out of 10, her self-belief had gone up, and even her brain power, just by probably less foggy brain and more ability to concentrate, these types of things, that had gone up as well. Okay, so that's me just saying that if you just solely focus on weight loss and counting calories, then yes, you might lose the weight, but you're missing out on all these things as well. Okay, so hopefully